putting it in its first car show today. Polishing some stainless steel right now. Got a bunch of stuff in the mail today. Gonna be putting it in a little bit later just to make sure it's show ready. Probably should get
got an old school battery topper. Brand new visors that he'll repaint later. White. Weather stripping for the windshield. And some felt to go in the windshield.
I have some really serious paint remover here. Whenever the car was repainted X amount of years or so ago, whoever had it before, I got a lot of overspray on the stainless steel and some of the chrome, and I've slowly taken it off, but this stuff is by far the best for removing paint. Just let it sit a while. That's how I stripped the carb and everything off that before I repainted that. It just eats the paint right off, leaving a beautiful finish. You definitely don't want to get this on your hand because it will mess up your hand. It will eat straight through the paint on this car down to the bare metal.
Kyle's already started to wax the front of the car. Kyle has also repainted the black along the side of the doors and the front panel. As well as add some of the chrome on the side right here to the door. Looks very nice. Kyle's also re-chromed this piece on the inside of the doors on both sides. As well as painted this bezel, speedometer bezel, with chrome paint. But he has a place that he's going to send it off to, and they're going to re-chrome it for him with the original speedometer that he had bought to match the brand new one that he had put in with the radio. And that's the chrome that he did on that side of the car. Kyle's gonna put the battery topper on.
Perfect.
And here's the battery done. Dry rotted rubber piece. So Kyle's got new ones to replace it. pops back in the hole.
It's been in there for a while. Replacing all these dry, rotted, crusty hood bumpers with fresh, brand new ones.
She'll go here, and he'll replace this one.
It's about an inch.
All done now.
Ripping out these old dry rotted bumpers here, putting in fresh rubber ones. They just pop back in. Beautiful.
So here we are at the Reedsville Cruise Inn. And this is kind of a continuation video from the first one that we had started doing. The last cruise in got rained out, so we'll try it again this month. But it's also good too because Kyle's gotten some more things fixed on the Fairlane. So we'll start with the weather stripping that was around the door. As well as the original Fairlane emblem on the left door, as well as the right. And he's also gotten the windshield replaced, as well as the weather stripping around. He's also installed the visors since the last video on both sides, and eventually he'll paint them white to match the interior of the car. He's got his owner's manual and the glove box. As well as all of his brochures and ads that he's gotten off of eBay and other places. And there's Kyle. Say hello, Kyle.
What's up? I got the
Is
car.
it for sale?
No. I'm on the long term with this one.
Yeah, most of them are not for sale.
Oh yeah.
Here we are at the Reedsville Cruise Inn. Downtown Reedsville.
Spray shine. Make sure it's all spiffy from the TV line.
welcome back. It is the August cruise in, and guess what? It's raining. You know, this is our third cruise in this summer with rain. And I guess it was our turn because we've had so many years of just fabulous weather. But first, I've got my buddy here, Kyle. Hey, Kyle, how are you?
Pretty good about yourself.
I'm good. Tell folks who you are.
My name is Kyle Lindsay. I'm from Reidsville, North Carolina. I go to pharmacy school down at Wingate, and I also operate one of the world's most watched automotive channels on YouTube, Sop Kyle 04.
Wow. Are you still doing your artwork, by the way?
No, I left that back in high school.
Oh, come on. You need to be doing more of that. You were good.
Well, I bought this car back in February. It's a 1965 Ford Fairlane two-door post sedan. Been working on it ever since. Pretty much done with it, and taking a couple road trips with it and just enjoying it. It's got the original 289 V8, 3-speed manual on the column. I'm planning on keeping it bone stock. The only thing that's not stock is the exhaust.
And what's your exhaust?
I don't know. It's just a straight true dual from the headers on back.
Okay. How long have you had this?
I've had it since February of this year.
Did you put it back together, or was it together when you got it?
It was already painted by the owner that I bought it from. The seats were redone as well as the carpet. Everything else in the car was original. I did a lot of paint work, like cosmetic in the engine, replaced a lot of the chrome pieces and like the bezels in the dash, and just cleaning up pretty much. There wasn't a whole lot. It was a rust-free car, and I just got really lucky and scored on a really nice classic car.
Well, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. I hope you'll bring it back again on a sunny day.
Definitely. Plan on it.
Thanks, Kyle. Have a great afternoon.
Thank you, too.
All right, folks. Kyle Lindsay. He's a college student. He's a pharmacy student at Wingate. Brought us his gorgeous car.